Hi, this is Joseph John with John Consulting, and I created this video today to help folks who are looking to create their first website in RiSE or create an additional website in RiSE. And what I'm going to walk you through is how you can set up your own master template and potentially your own layout to give you maximum control over your website. I think any production website should use its own master template, even if it is just a copy of the production standard one. Anyways, let's get started. So we'll take a look here, and you see I created this website, JC. This is a freshly created website using an out-of-the-box theme. Really nothing has been done to this site other than just creating it and publishing the content to get this far. Okay, so now we're here, and we under the themes here, we click advanced options, and you'll see that it has selected the theme mocha and the template coffee. So we decided we like this theme. This is the theme that we want, but we want to be able to create our own master template that we can have control over, the features that come with iMIS, with the RiSE templates. So let's go ahead and take note that it's mocha theme and coffee master template. Okay, taking a note here. Excellent. All right, so in addition to creating our own master template, we also want to be able to have our own theme. Obviously, you need a themes folder to be able to make the look your own. So I'll walk through that process as well. So first, we're going to start by taking a look at the theme builder section of the website. And first, let's take a look at website layouts. So these are the standard website layouts, and it's important that if you want to create your own layout, that you select the starting point from the one that you've already selected. So in this case, it's coffee. Even if you're not necessarily going to change the layout of your page from what's out of the box, I think it's a good idea to have a copy in case a request comes in. You have the capability to do that. So here, all you have to do is just say organize copy, and then organize paste. And now we have this copy of coffee. So now, we're just going to edit this, give it a more meaningful name. Now, when I name these, I always want to keep the name of the original layout in there so we know what the starting point was if we need to replace it, and also add some indicator of what website it's for. So in this case, the name of the website is JC, so I'm just going to call this JC_coffee. And we'll go ahead and save that. And then, this ultimately is how you can change the layout, to try to work outside of some of the framework classes here as a challenge, but to move some things around is usually pretty easy to do. But, it's always a good idea to back up your work. You can always go back here in the design mode to see the basic design of the template. All right, and then we just refresh this page and we'll see our change. Okay, so we have JC Coffee. Let me just check something real quick. Oh no, I've never seen this one. Okay, great. So now we have our layout, JC Coffee, and so now we have a level of control of where things are laid out on the page. So let's go ahead and create a, let's go and take a look at website templates. Let's go under samples, and then you can see here, coffee is our template. So we'll do the same thing here. We'll do organize copy. And then you don't want to save things into the samples folder. I think for organizations that are only going to have a handful of websites, you can just save them right here. Other organizations will create a folder if they're going to create, more than a handful of websites, which is a good idea. So we can just call this JC Sites assuming the name of our business is JC, which. All right, and so we'll go ahead and organize and paste it here. All right, so once again, we're going to take this. We're going to edit it, and then we're going to go ahead and just name it JC Coffee, like so. Perfect. And then we're also going to go and select our JC Coffee layout. All right. And then we just save and publish. Excellent. Publishing looks great. All right. So now we have this all set up. Now, it's important to note, so the template layout gives you a level of control over how things are laid out on the page. You also, obviously, once you have the template, you can physically move things around in the different areas as well to affect the actual structure of the page. It's also a great place if you're going to have you know, website-wide scripts, you know, website-wide jQuery, things like that. This is a great place to put that. It's associated with the template, and you know, with a lot of the clients, there's a lot of features and functionality you're going to build into the website that they want to be able to access from any page, and this is a good place to put that. All right. So now we've let's go ahead and apply this to our website. All right, so let's go to the look and feel tab, advanced options, and now we see JC Coffee. And we don't see the new theme yet, which we haven't created. Okay, but let's save the template. All right, and publish that out. So we refresh, and the site should look exactly the same. Yeah, the same exact. It's the same exact as what we had as a starting point, but now we have our own master template and our own master template layout. So we have a lot of control over our website. Let's take a look at creating a theme, because we want to obviously be able to make changes to our CSS on the websites. So let's go to Theme Builder, Themes, and oh, scratch that. Let's go ahead and let's go back to our website. Let's go to Look and Feel. All right, there we go. Under advanced option, we can download our themes. We have to download the theme first. Like that. I'm just going to take that file off screen here, and I'm going to rename it to JC_Mocha. Okay. I'm going to extract. So what happens when you download these is they come down as zip files, and these zip files can be renamed. Let me go ahead and download it again so you can see. So there's our file. So let's go ahead and rename this file. And let's unzip it. And you just want to unzip it to the same location. All right. So this is the out-of-the-box theme that you selected. It's the Mocha theme. And these are all the standard all the standard components of the theme. You've got your skins, you've got your theme settings, you got your CSS, JavaScript, and of course your standard images available. All right. So to make this your own, what you want to do is you want to add your own CSS file. Second. Create a file a different way. I don't make it easy for you. All right, here we go. So we're in our theme. So I'm going to save a CSS file. Oops. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this CSS file 2 Z's in front of it, because the way the template system works is it lowers them in alphabetical order. So, if you're overriding the standard styles in Mocha or one of the other CSS files, then it just makes it so your file gets precedence. So we'll call this zzjc.css. We're going to save that right to our themes folder. So now your theme folders look like this. I'm also going to go under images, and I'm going to add a new folder here, and I'm going to call this template. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of my custom theme template images here. And this just makes it, you're referencing the images the same way as the standard template. You're just adding /template into the path. So just kind of an easy place to put it. Where you save your images in this folder is up to you, but this is just my preference. Okay, so now we have this zzjc file as part of our theme. So now we're going to take our theme. These. And we're going to take our theme, and then we're going to compress that to a zip file. And then we're going to go back to our website. So let's go back to the themes. We're going to say new app theme. So we're just naming what we're creating a new theme, and now we're selecting the zip file that we just created. And this zip file now contains a CSS file that we created, that we own, that's ours to add CSS to the template. All right, we just select that and save. Okay, so now we have a new theme. Now, usually when working in iMIS, if you just added something like this and you want it to show up quickly, there is the ability to purge your system cache. This just clears the server-side cache. It's not recommended to do this all the time. It could potentially affect performance, but in this case, I'm going to go ahead and press it. And let's go ahead and go back to our site builder, manage websites. Select our website. And now we just go back to our, and there it is, JC Coffee. So now we hit OK. Now we hit save, publish. Go back to the website, refresh. Okay, great. So it's the exact same website, but now we have the ability to, we have our own master template, we have our own master template layout, and we have our own theme with our own CSS file in it. And just to show you what that looks like, if you come in and look at the, let's see, style, there should be a link to it in here. Yep, there it is. So you notice it went ahead and added a link to it. Basically, anything you save in the themes folder that's a CSS file extension, it's just going to add it automatically and link to it in the template. So there's our link to our template. And now we have total control over what we can do with the website. And to give you examples of what you can do with the website, you know, this is one example of a RiSE website where we, you know, so basically that we have the flexibility and the ability to do the CSS with the process I just showed you to create this out of an iMIS website. Another recent example, a favorite client of ours. There's another example of a website that we created, you know, completely out of the box, just with our own CSS file. And yeah, it's you can really do a lot with this tool. Anyways, well, we appreciate you your participation in this video. If you like this video, feel free to like it, share it, and keep your eye out for the next one. Thank you.